Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is November 18th. I think Monday, Tuesday? Monday, November 18th, Monday, 2024. Okay, so before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So, I want to talk about a dream that I had, right? But in the dream, actually, I made a post about this like a couple of days ago, or like maybe a week ago now is when I had the dream. I literally just posted pickled onions and pillar of salts. That's all I posted on my community board, right? Because that's what the dream was about. Onion and cucumber. They're really good. So in the dream, I was in the kitchen, right? But it's so funny because I wasn't like alone. I was with a nun, right? And she was just kind of like around me, but like not interfering. And on the table, like, hold on, she's calling me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm in the kitchen, right? And you know how like you go to a restaurant and you can peek inside their kitchen, and like they almost every restaurant has like those silver metal tables, right, with like the shelves and things like that. So it was kind of like that. And there was like a little small clear Tupperware container on the kitchen table, and there was tons of onions already inside of it, and they were like chopped up. And there were some onions on the table, right, that were already chopped, right, that I had to put inside the container, right? So there was already a bunch of onions already in the container, and then there were some that were like pre-cut that I had to like put in the container myself. And on top of that, and I know that they were to be pickled, right, which is like onions. Okay, anything that's pickled, it has to go into a brine solution, and then the chemical reactions, whatever, it changes it, right? Cucumbers turns into pickles. Cabbage turns into kimchi, right? It's a transformation, a change, a metamorphosis, if you will. Caterpillars into butterflies, right? And I know that they had to be pickled because some of the onions that were already on the table were purple. So that let me know, oh, these are going to be pickled onions, right? So, and some of the purple onions I had to put in the container as well. So that's one thing, right? Then right next to that there were four very small pillars of salt, maybe like not that big, right? That big. And I know that in the Bible, it was Lot's wife, because I guess like they had to do something, blah 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 blah. And she like lost faith, and she was told not to look back, and she looked back, and God turned her Lot's wife into a pillar of salt. So the entire dream is about you collective transforming, going through a metamorphosis, transforming, changing, right? And you're in the process of that. But there's also a warning in that as well, not to go back to the past. Like, that could be past people, past habits, past places, an older version of you that is no longer useful to you. Like the old you can't take your old self, like, you know, the self of you that was like filled with demons and insecurities and doubts and chaos and turmoil and trauma and grief, etc., so on and so forth, right? So there's a warning there saying that you're in the process of a metamorphosis. Don't turn back. Don't look back. And I know the number like 4, it like represents like protection, if I'm not mistaken. So as long as you don't go back to the past, your protection is staying, because you're in the middle of a change, a metamorphosis, right? There's something in your past that is it's not protected. It's not good for you. This could be a habit, a mindset, a person. For some of you, it's a person. This person's not good for you. This person is not protected. It's kind of like if you go back to this person, like an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex-whatever, it will like strip you of everything that you've worked towards, everything that you've achieved, everything that you've accomplished. Because this person is not protected. It's like you're too protected, you're too blessed. So I do feel like it's a warning for a lot of people in the collective, like, don't keep your faith, don't lose your faith, and then also like keep obeying God. I got another cucumber. I just heard God knows what God's doing. Yeah, the Most High God has a plan. Alright? You may not need to know the ins and outs and the details of this plan, but that's okay. Because, right, it's God's plan. I don't like cucumber to fall. That's a really good cucumber. There we go. Yeah, for some of you, it could be a past friend. This person wants to come back into your life. This person, they're not protected. I don't want to say God doesn't have a plan for them, but what I will say is whatever God's plan is for you, this person is not involved. This plan that God has for you, it does not involve this person. There's no place for God's plan that had... Whatever God's plan is for you, it's specifically for you. There's no room... Like, this person wasn't written as a factor when it came to God's plan for you, right? It's kind of like this person, they want a role in your movie, but all the roles are taken up. There's no, right? All the seats are taken. All the plates have been filled. All the roles are occupied. right? This person, they don't have a role in your life no longer. They no longer do. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person, oh my God, this person never had a role in your life, but they're always like, they forced a position in your life, and oh my God, you could just now be realizing that there was never, like, what was the purpose of this person being in your life? There was no purpose. There was no need for this person to be in your life. You could just be realizing that now, because this person's existence is no longer in your life, and their existence, it's as if they were never in your life in the first place. Like, it's not affecting you. The absence of their presence in your life is not affecting you in any kind of way, right? The only thing that's like, you could be having positive experiences now, but negatively, like, you're not sad about it, you're not depressed about it, you're not worried about it, you're not confused about it, you're not conflicted about it. There's no negative reactions to the absence of this person in your life. That's because realistically, they never had a role in your life, right? But I feel like you collective, you could have just like, oh, we can make room. And God's like, no, there's no plan. I don't have a plan for them in your life. Whatever God has in store for them, that's separate. But whatever God has in store for you, this person is not a factor in at all. And I feel like this person, they're trying to pull the sympathy card or something, or play on your emotions, or play on your confusion, or try to confuse you and then play onto that. This person, they're trying to like squeeze their way back into your life. This is, for a lot of you, this is like a past friend. Oh my God, my jaw. It says, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. John 15:13, but it did come out in the reverse. I do feel like for some of you, this is like a past friend.
It's bedtime.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's bedtime.
All right, give me 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Don't close it. Do you want some?
I don't.
It's a cucumber.
I don't.
It's a cucumber. You want a bite?
I don't.
Okay. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person is like a past friend. This person could also be realizing how, like, your loyalty is like unwavering, and for some reason there's something going on in their life where they need something like that right now. This is just me, I don't want to say peeking into their life, but I mean, if they're already trying to get into your energy, it's available for me to see. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna put your foot into my auric field, I'm gonna immediately know who's who, what's what, the ins and outs, the repressed feelings, the motives, the intentions, etc., etc. So it's there for me to like see. All right, it's there for the taking. Okay, so I feel like whatever's going on in this person's life, they're not realizing that what they need most is someone to kind of like lean on. But it's weird because they want to be able to lean on you, but they don't really care about you. Their intentions are not pure. Their intentions is just like, they just need somebody, anybody. Right? So they could be kind of like playing like the, oh, remember the times that we had, remember this, remember that. But realistically, you could be like, we don't have the same memories.
Look at me, Mama.
Have fun, be safe. Alright?
What am I sweat? The bedroom?
This person could be also trying to pull cards on you as well.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
Doesn't.
Because you have to put it vertical. That's horizontal.
Like this?
Yes, that's one way to do it. Great job.
That way?
Okay, but be safe. Yeah, I feel like this person, they want you to like, I'm hearing like, I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool. What does the back say? Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. I feel like this person, they just want to like take advantage of that. Your love, your goodness, your kindness, your loyalty. Because whoever this person is, there's something going on in their life that they're not experiencing these things at the moment in their life. It's just like, for whatever reason, I don't know why, that's not my business. But they're seeking you out for this comfort, this warmth, this love, this kindness. They're seeking you out to be able to experience this, to revel in this warmth that they could literally be out in the cold in their community, in their environment, in their circumstances, in their job, whatever it is, but they are out in the cold. So they are turning to you to get warmed up. And I feel like that's like, you're only coming to me because you're cold. Right? That's the only reason why.
Mom.
Yes, my love.
Did you see that he's playing?
Did you check under the couch? Did you check in your room? Did you check in my room? You want a bite?
Zombies don't wear shoes.
Check under the couch.
Under the couch?
Yeah.
No.
She said no. Okay. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. So I remember I had picked up on the song like I think like a couple months ago in my readings, and I looked it up, and the creator of the song said that the song doesn't really mean anything. It's just like a nonsense kind of song, right? But it is fun to sing. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could just be enjoying your life right now, and this person, they just want to bring you a bunch of nonsense. I'm almost done with this pickle. I might as well just finish it. So whoever this person is, they like to, it says tricking because they got it. Oh my god, I just got 2 versions. I never got 2 things from this card. And one thing is, like, this is like a woman of the night or man of the night, or like someone who's very promiscuous, they sleep around, man or woman. The second thing I'm getting is it's that. This is who this kind of person is. Like, they just sleep around, whatever. And they trick people because they know how to trick people, or they feel like they can trick people. So I feel like whoever this promiscuous person is, they feel like they can trick you into like warming them up. No! Alright? It's over there. Under your bag.
Under the bag?
Under your bag. That's what you wanted.
The shoe. Is this stinky?
Here.
It's not working.
Hand me the shoe.
It's not working.
Alright, here.
Okay.
You're welcome. This person wants you to like lay down your life for them. They feel like you should for some reason, or like I'm hearing like it's in their mind, they feel like it's only fair that you lay down your life for them. But the thing is, you know who this person is. I had a dream once where I saw a woman whose mask, she had like short black straight hair, like shoulder length, and it was like a room, but she was kind of like in a dark room, and there were people pointing at her, and I was watching the entire thing happen, and she had like this porcelain mask on her face. I feel like I talked about this in a dream like months ago, or maybe last year, but the mask had cracked and the pieces were falling off, right? And she had like got on her knees and she was just like crying and crying and crying. Oh, Proverbs 27:19. As in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. So who you are is, it's shown. You're very kind, loyal, loving. And this person is a very promiscuous trickster. Wow. Those are very two different people. And the thing is, you knew, like, you seen this person for who they were. Like, their mask had fallen off when it came to you. Like, you could see through their mask. It cracked. It fell off. But it took a while for other people to see this as well. And now that people see them for who they really are, they're out in the cold right now. And that's why they're kind of, like, coming back to you. Because they're seeking warmth, right? And despite the fact that you know they don't care about you, they know they don't care about you. They just want your warmth, your love, your kindness, your loyalty, your, right, your, you see a house, right? I'm getting a poem. Into the woods. These woods are dark and lovely. So, there's this poem. It's called Into the Woods. And the visual of it, it's like this, it's just talking about how a person is like traveling the woods at night and it's cold and they're appreciating it, blah, 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 blah. And then they stop to enjoy the calmness of the woods because it's like in the middle of the winter, it's like Christmas time. And then they stop to enjoy it for a second and then they move on. Right? So I feel like you're enjoying life. This person can't even do that. People see this person for who they really are. A lion hoe. Right? Whether this is a masculine or a feminine. And people see you for who you really are. Right? Loving, kindness. I'm hearing love is patient, love is kind. And the thing is, I feel like because you know who this person really is and what their intentions are and the only reason why they want to come towards you, right? It's going to be very, very difficult for them to achieve, nearly impossible, downright unachievable for them to do what it is that they expect to happen when it comes to you. Like, but I feel like there's some sort of delusion going on because they feel like you don't see them for who they really are, and that's the problem, right? That's one of the biggest reasons why they probably are out in the cold, because people see them for who they really are. A lion hoe, right? Whether this is a feminine or a masculine. But like, see, it's worse too because they are not nice, they are not kind, they are not loving, they are not loyal. This is somebody who's out for themselves, like a Jezebel. Hold on. The letter B came out. Could be somebody's first, last, middle, initial, number of a word or a place. I'm hearing that this person is a big bitch, right? First, I keep getting this thing about a fake witch. So this could be somebody who like they swear up and down they're a witch, but like they don't, like everything that they know is like found online or like superficial books, you know, like Witch 101 or like easy spells to get rich or like beauties, like just superficial, shallow, like baby witch stuff, right? But they swear this is what they are. They're not. This is somebody who believes it's all about intentions, but it's way more than that. It's deeper than that. Like, but again, this is also, remember that this is also the same person that they swear that they can come to you for warmth, right? But you already know, like, you've seen their face, right? You know what's inside their heart. This person is always trying to find a way to get rich quick. Because I keep hearing get rich quick schemes. Get rich quick schemes. They're always trying to find a way to get rich quick. Or like bank, like make bank. Like make big money, fast money. Right? Self-love is the best love. So you know how to love yourself. You love yourself, and this person's a raging bitch. So you operate out of love, and this person operates out of tricking people, being promiscuous, and this person could have a very bad attitude. I don't want to keep saying bitch, right? So they have a very nasty attitude. This person, very nasty, very like, oh my god, like relax. Like they don't, and if they are nice, it's very phony. Like why are you? Like it's weird. Their niceness is weird. Like it just feels very like, ew. Like, you ever seen someone like you just know that they are downright like foul, and then they try to be nice to you, and you could just like see like the tar oozing from their pores, and it's just like, being nice is killing you. So stop pretending, because we both know your feelings and your intentions and your motives. Like, alright, I'm good with this. So I was having like a headache again earlier, right? Oh my god, I'm feeling it again a little bit. And then I got like that tingling sensation again, and it was like rising up. Like a cooling tingling sensation. Like a icy hot cooling tingling sensation. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to get all these. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm also, so we got another letter E. So we got the letters B and the letter E, and I feel like that's just B. Like, you know, 29, I know. So you know how to be yourself. This person does not know how to be themselves, right? You were meant to shine. They are lost and confused. 888, balance. Everything is falling into place as it should. You are balanced out. They want you to be miserable like them. I have to rewrite that. But that's what it says. You're balanced out. You were meant to shine. You love yourself. You're very loving, kind, loyal. I'm also getting redeeming. Like you've redeemed something. Like if this person was trying to tamper with your image, it's been redeemed, right? Like who you really are, it's been like your image. Like if they were trying to strip away your image or who you really are and trying to make it seem like who you be is not who you be. Right? It's been like you redeemed yourself just by being yourself. Right? This person, they're a mess. Right? I also get with the letter E, that's just like everything. You can see everything that this person is dealing with, going through, what their intentions are, what. It's because God just be telling you. God just be like, hey, blah, 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 and you be like, okay, got it. Say less. Like, you just be knowing everything about people. So when people try to do things to you, it's like, let's not. Right? So there's a complete contrast here. Somebody here is filled with love, self-love. They're very balanced out. Very shining with the purpose, meant to shine. God has a plan for you. You're filled with love, very loyal. And this person over here, they're very promiscuous. They're a liar. They like to trick people. They have a nasty attitude. They're lost and confused, and they're miserable. Right? And I feel like everything is being revealed. Who you are and who this person is. Everything is like up on the surface. Right? It also shows this person is very shallow, surface based. This is a very shallow based being, right? And it shows. You cannot like I don't know. There's something like just very unsettling about their fake niceness. Like it literally kills this person to be like genuinely nice, and it's just like stop. Just don't do it. So this person could be in your past and they don't have a purpose in your present or future. That is what God is saying. And this person is not protected. They are stuck. They're not transforming. They're not changing. They're the ones that want you to be miserable like them. I just saw 32:3. They're the ones that want you to be miserable. And here you are. You're fine. You're balanced out. You're loving. You're filled with self-love. Like it's not you. You've changed. You went through a metamorphosis. This person is your past. If you go back to this person, which is what this person wants, you're not going to be protected. God's plan for you does not involve this person. This person is non-existent. They are a non-factor in your life. But they want to be so bad, right? Because this person, want to be just like you. And that's not your problem. That's not your problem. I can't help it that God has a plan for me and you're not involved in that. What do you, like, I'm sorry. For what? Again? Like, you're mad at me because of what God is doing? I'm sorry. For what? Again? Was that a gnat? Where'd you come from? Journey. It literally slid from my arm over here. My cards are alive. Journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown. Take with you on this journey all that you own. That's what I'm saying. God's plan for you involves you, yourself, and you. Me, myself, and I. Want to know. Right? This is like, it's just you. Look at, it's just her and her birthday suit. There's no friends, no lovers, no luggage, no carry-ons, nothing. It's just her. And she's walking up the mountain. It's just her. No one, like, this plan, it doesn't involve whoever this weird person is. It's not, they're not part of this. They're never gonna be part of this. They never were part of this. And they're not gonna be part of it. It's just how it is, you know? I need another cucumber, though. But I have one left. And if I eat it today, I won't be able to eat one tomorrow So I'm just gonna eat it today. Wow, you saw that? Hold on. It's witch in reverse. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, you saw how it flipped out? It's I knew it. So this is a dark witch. It's witch that came out in the reverse. So this could, for some of you, it could be a dark... and it's so crazy because I was literally just saying how this is like a fake witch. Like, they swear, like, they're... But it's like everything they know is very shallow based, like superficial books or on the internet. But the things that you know... I don't know why it's like that. Oh, I did that so you can see. But the things that you know, it's like ancient. It's from God. God be telling you what you know. That's how you know. Everything about this person, from their knowledge to their skills to the way they live their life, is very shallow based. Very shallow based. Right? This is they don't even deserve the title of a dark witch, right? But that's what they want to be so bad. But they don't even have the rank or the skills or the knowledge or the depth to even be a dark witch. And believe it or not, there are some dark witches, like real, right? That it's, anyways, I'm not getting into that, but they want to be your enemy so bad, right? They want to be a dark witch so bad, but they lack depth. They lack knowledge. They lack self. They don't even know how to be themselves. At least a dark witch, like, she knows, like, where she stands when it comes to herself. Like, she knows she's a dark witch, right? Like, she knows who she is, right? A karmic, like, dark witch, but, like, this is somebody, like, they don't know who they are. They're lost. They're confused. They're miserable. But they want to be a dark witch, right? That's, like, I feel like for two, right? They could have based their identity around being a witch, or like could have said that they were a witch, or they could claim that they are a witch. But to be honest with you, a lot of the people nowadays that be claiming that, it's just really for aesthetic purposes, or for like the attention, or to make it seem like they're spooky and you shouldn't mess with them. The reality of it, though, come on, right? They're not intimidating at all. And a lot of the times, like, people like this, they just say that to seem intimidating, right? Like, to make it seem like they have something interesting going on in their life. And I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to cut ass, but realistically, this person, there's nothing interesting or intriguing about them. And on top of that, they don't even know who they are, right? And it bothers them because you know who you are. You be who you be, right? And you're going somewhere. You know where you're going, right? You're filled with love. You're very confident. You're balanced out. You were meant to shine. God has a plan for you. God has a purpose for you. And that's you on this path, and this person can't go on this path with you, and they're mad about that. They hate that. But it's just like, again, that's not my problem. Figure yourself out. Learn how to love yourself. Stop going around telling people that you're a witch and you're not even a witch. Like, you don't even... It's so annoying because I can always tell when people just say things just to say it, right? And I feel like this person, they just be calling themselves a witch. Like, it's either for like aesthetics purposes or to make it seem like they're spooky and, you know, they're deep and they have long history, and right? And it's just like, okay, whatever floats your boat, ma'am or sir, right? Whatever makes you feel like you're cool. I feel like that's what that is. Like, this person wants to be cool so bad. Like, I don't know, like, just be yourself. That's the coolest thing you could ever do, is be yourself. But this person, they feel like that's, like, they have to not be themselves, and that's why they don't know who they are. They can't be themselves because they don't know who they are. That's, like, a major red flag. This person could be a copycat, too. That's why I'm always very cautious, like, when people be like, oh, I'm so jealous that you, like, immediately, when someone says that to me, I'm just like, this is not going to work out. We can't be friends. Because you shouldn't be jealous of your friends, and you shouldn't want to, oh, I wish I had that, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with being like, oh my God, that's so cool, I would love to have that, right? But at the same time, it's like, if it's everything all the time, like, if you always want what someone's wearing and dressing and looking like and doing, and, like, I don't know. It's like this person wants to be just like you. And this person is so annoying because nothing is going to change you being you. Like, Six of Swords. This is somebody that is from your past. You definitely moved on from this person. So this person's out in the cold right now, right? This fake witch who's got a nasty attitude, right? I'm also hearing this person could be like, I don't know why people don't want to be my friends. I don't know why men don't want to date me. I don't know why women don't want to date me. I don't know why people don't want to be around me. They ask themselves that. They could also be asking people around them these questions. And it's like, they ask people like what the problem is, but people are, and a lot of the times people like don't want to like burst their bubble or be mean, so they just be like, I don't know. But everybody knows that they are the problem, right? This person could always have like drama with everybody too, and they're like, I don't know why. Right? And it's just like, it's always some drama that almost 9 out of 10 times they ignited, they started it, and then they cry and wonder why people like don't like them. It's because you were just sitting there talking shit about people, and now you're wondering why those same people that you were talking about don't like you. Like, and then they ask people, I don't understand what the problem is. Empress on the fence, 4141. This person does not know who they are. I also feel like this person is trying to be like a divine feminine, but they lack femininity. Witch in reverse, Empress on the fence. I'm also getting that if you were this Empress, they were trying to block you. We got the letter E for Empress. This person, they also want to be everything you are and take everything that you have and make it theirs. So if you are this Empress, you kind of just cut this person off and move forward with your life, and they're trying to like block you. I'm also getting like, yeah, like this person, this dark witch, this fake witch, this karmic woman. They want to pass themselves off. Like, it's so weird too, because how are you gonna sit there and call yourself a dark witch, right? Or like threaten people saying, oh yeah, they're like, I'm a witch and I do this, you better watch out, right? Like, you're gonna sit there and say that, but at the same time also claim that you're a divine feminine. That's a problem. You don't know who you are. You don't know, like, this person flip-flops. They like they don't know who they are. I'm also getting that they flip-flop between masculinity and femininity. Like, they're more masculine than feminine. That's another reason why. It's like, but you want to be a divine feminine, right? But they're more, this is like a very masculine woman. Like, you're not, divine feminines are not overly masculine at all. Like, they're not really masculine at all. But this person, they're like overly masculine, but then they want to be a dark witch, but then they want to be a divine feminine, but then they want to, you know, they don't know who they are. They have like an identity issue. There's person, like, they can have a personality disorder as well. This person, they flip-flop. They don't know if they want to be good or if they want to be bad, or like, and a lot of that, the reason why they don't know, and this is what I'm telling you, if you don't want to be read, don't be in my energy. One of the reasons why they flip-flop is because they don't know what's going to be the better outcome for them, right? It's kind of, that's why I'm saying, like, they're very shallow based, right? People who follow God, they know that, I don't want to say it like this, but it's like, it's worth it in the afterlife. People who don't follow God, they want the rewards now, right? And this is why this person flip-flops back and forth, right? So it's like one day they'll be a dark witch because they want rewards now, and then the next day they want to be a divine feminine, right? But then they're still like dealing with the karma from like the things that they did when they were a dark witch like a week ago, right? It's so stupid. What an idiot. Six of Pentacles upright, Eight of Wands upright. You're about to get some sort of communication. Something is going to be given to you. Something is going to be balanced out for you. We also had 888 balance as well. So 888 balance, everything is falling into place as it should on top of the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be getting some communication, like something is going to be given to you. I also feel like this person, they're so annoying. They also want to make it seem like they want to give you something. Like they want to talk to you. Like, oh, can we just talk, right? Like, I have something to give you. It's something like that, right? But it's a ruse. It's a trick, right? It's a trick. It's an illusion. But I do feel like aside from that, that's also imperative. Like, that also counts. It matters. I just saw 4555, right? But at the same time, you're also going to be giving, like, you're getting your blessings, right? I also feel like God is communicating through you, to you, through your blessings. Like, God is like, here you go, my sweet child. This is yours. Here you go, my sweet child. This is your blessing. Here you go, my sweet child. This is another thing that's yours, right? So I do feel like for a lot of you, like, your blessings are God's way of communicating to you. All right? I'm hearing that one song by Hosier. I take my whiskey. My phone's charging. So there's this thing after like a migraine is like done. It's like, I don't know what it's called, like the scientific name for it, but it's like a relief. Like it's just like being lifted from you. And I feel like that's what's been going on like the past day and a half. Like I feel like my headache is like being lifted, but at the same time it's like someone is trying to put it back. I know that sounds weird, so I'm probably not going to say that again. Two of Cups, wow. I feel like this person was trying to block your partnerships, was trying to block an Empress from being partnered up with, an emotional partnership. I feel like whoever this Dark Witch is, she was trying to block an Empress from being with her Emperor. I also feel like this person, this Dark Witch, they want to partner up with you, be friends with you, be lovers with you, be whatever with you, but without you knowing that it's to block you, Empress, from being with your Emperor. It's like, look over here, right? It's like, you know, those magic tricks, like, look at me, right? And then it's like sleight of hand, like, but look at my hand. But meanwhile, like, their left hand is doing something sneaky. The entire reason why they're coming to you is literally nonsense. It doesn't make sense. There's no point. Their presence in your life would not make sense. There's no point. It doesn't make sense. It's there's no value, right? There's no reason why they should be in your life. It's a distraction. That's why they're coming back to you. But they may not know it, that it's a distraction, that's why they're being sent to you, but it is a distraction, right? I take my whiskey. This person could drink a lot. Whoever this Dark Witch is. Hermit. You've gone within and seen this person for who they really are. I feel like you know that this person, they're trying to lead you down the wrong path. Or like this person, it's like you're already going down a specific path, right? And their entire presence is to kind of like distract you and divert you from that. And you're aware of that, and if you're not aware of that, you're being warned about that, because if you go back to this person, or if you go back to this place or these people, there's no, like, God can't give you the same blessings as you can receive them by yourself. If you were with these people or this person, you can't get the same blessings. Like, you can't. It's like God won't allow you to have these blessings around these people or around this person because, like, they just want to use it, take it, abuse it, be mad at you because you have it and they don't, right? They want to be envious. That's why God had to take you away from these people, and then you're receiving your blessings, right? Now you're reveling in blessings, right? It's because, like I said, these are for you. These blessings are yours. That's what God has in plan for you. Like, these blessings that are just more like, because there's a purpose for you, right? And whatever God has in store for them, that's between them and God. But they want to know what's going on between you and God. And if you allow them into your energy, God's gonna, like, kind of like stop it, because this is for you to experience. Also, don't get paranoid, right? Like, oh my God, what if I accidentally accept them? What if I accidentally go back to them? What if I, right? Just keep praying. Just keep talking to God, right? King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands reverse. So for some of you, this could be a karmic masculine. We got King of Wands upright, Four of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Death reverse, Page of Wands reverse. None of these cards are good. I feel like for some of you, if this is a masculine that's trying to get back with you, first of all, they could be a warlock, right? A masculine warlock. That's probably why I was picking up the masculine energy heavily, right? This could be a man who drinks a lot. But I feel like with the King of Wands, this person's very focused on dismantling your celebrations, your home, your stability. Six of Swords reverse. They're stuck in the past about something. Death reverse. Page of Wands reverse. They're not willing to change. That's why they're blocked from your blessings and from you. Spiritually, this person is blocked from you, but physically, right? This person could still be able to, like, casually bump into you or something like that, right? And I feel like that's, like, going to be their intentions. They're going to, like, try and bump into you. And I feel like that's when you're going to have to be like, no, you're not welcome. Right? This person could be a Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio man. I only read the majors. The majors. So. So for some of you, this could be like your ex-boyfriend or fiance or husband or an ex-situationship, whatever. An ex-boss, an ex-male neighbor, an ex-somebody. This is like a masculine warlock. And it's so weird because whoever this man is, they have no idea who they are. But they want to be just like you, divine feminine. There's nothing worse to me than a man who doesn't know that he's supposed to be a man. I'm not talking about transgender or anything like that, so relax. I'm talking about like a man who just doesn't know how to be a man. And I know people could be like, oh, well, maybe they never had a good example, blah, blah. Okay, but at the end of the day, like, how long can you use that excuse for, right? Maybe, like, your mid-20s, it's all right. But at some point, there's no reason why you're, like, 55 years old and you don't know how to be a man. Like, what? Right? This is like a man who doesn't know how to be a man, knows like what they're doing, like knows how to lead. They just know that they want to destroy your stability. And they're stuck on something in the past. They could be stuck on you. You're their past, right? Because they are your past. They could also be mad because they couldn't go with you. They couldn't share these blessings with you. And God's like, these blessings were never to be shared with this person. They're to be shared with your emperor. And I do feel like for you, whoever you are, either you're divine feminine, divine masculine, you're supposed to have a union. That's like, you're supposed to have a union. I'm hearing equally yoked. Yeah, the emperor upright and an empress upright, they are the perfect pair. They are both equally yoked. They know their role. They know what they're doing. This person doesn't know what they're doing. They don't even know who they are. But they have like the audacity to be like, they want to come back to you. So for what? Just so I can warm you up? You don't even like me. Right? This could be somebody who like they don't have a place to go, and they see you, they're like standing out in the rain and they're watching you, you're comfy home, the lights are on, the chimney smoke is up, right? And they're knocking on your door, can I come in? You're like, no. You're not welcome. You can't come in here. You just want to get out of the rain, right? Because I bet you for sure, for a fact, once that rain is gone and the sun is shining and it's nice and warm out, they're going to get up and leave. And they're not going to call you again until they're back out in the rain, right? So they must have gotten kicked out of somewhere. They're out in the cold from the community, their job, their environment, their neighborhood, whatever. And it's raining outside. It's cold outside. And it's winter. It's about to be winter. This person, they're just coming back to get warm. That's it. And once they're warm and the weather's right, they're gonna leave. You know that, and they know that, but they think that you don't know that. That's what they're doing. Idiot. All right, this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.